Huge thanks to Neural DSP for sponsoring this video. Welcome back to Thick Riff Thursday. I hope you all are having a great week. Today is a special episode because not only is it episode 25 episodes, that's crazy. I honestly didn't think I would actually get to 25 episodes on Thick Riff Thursday, but you guys have been amazing and the channel has not stopped growing. But in this video, we are checking out the brand new plugin from Neural DSP, Archetype Mateus Asato. Mateus Asato is an incredible guitarist, and he's just like one of the best players I've ever seen, I think. And he commented on a TikTok of mine once, and that was probably the peak. I think I peaked then, right then. Anyway, I've got an awesome crunchy tone dialed in, so let's jump into it. I was in the car jamming some Mark Lettieri. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Like the baritone stuff he does. I was just really feeling that. So I started writing something kind of like that. I dialed in this chunky rhythm tone for Archetype Mateus Asato. Honestly, this amp sounds really good for this type of stuff. And it's not like, I'm not trying to do too much with it. I'm not trying to trying to go crazy with it. So that's the tone I'm gonna move forward with for this riffy part. So let's try to lay this down. Yeah, like 110-ish. Let's see how that sounds. That's good. Maybe a little slower. That's cool. I was able to groove a little better at 108 as opposed to 110. It's only 2 BPM, but like, I don't know, it just felt a little better. It's all about the groove. It's all about how it feels coming off the fingies. Okay, all right, let's try to get a good scratch take of this riff. It's kind of long. I have no idea how long it is, probably like 8 bars, but I'm just gonna go. Messed up the last part, but that's just about it. By the way, if you guys are interested in downloading my Logic templates for Get Good Drums Modern and Massive, the P5 Matt Halpern kit, and a Logic template using only stock Logic plugins, go to architecttigerstudios.com and check them out. I'm getting distracted while I play because I'm like thinking about what I'm gonna do next. And like, I'm thinking of like how I could open it. And I'm thinking I could open it by coming in with like the, and then going into like, but like a muted version of it. Anyway, I'm thinking about all of that while I'm trying to track it, and I just need to get a scratch take so I can move forward with those. Okay, it was super duper 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 sloppy. How many dupers was that? Count them up, put them in the comments. Anyway, we got the scratch take. What I want to do is I want to get the intro variation for the drums down, so let's do that. Okay, cool. But you know what? I think the riff could fully come in right there. I think I know what the intro is. So it's gonna be like... I'm not sure how long that is. Let me just record that. Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7. So 2 bars of 7/8, and then it goes back to 4. Yeah. Okay. So I want it to be big and open right at the beginning, like an attention grabber. That's cool, actually. I like that. Yeah, and then down to like a muted version of the riff for 4 bars, and then go and open the riff up. I like that better. Hi-hat, open hi-hat there. Snare on that, on 4 right there. Flam. Yeah. And then we can go into the like more open version of the riff, which the guitar is going to be played with a little more attitude, a little more tude. That, man, okay, this is going to sound so good when I have good guitar takes in here, but like getting the drums down is right now is crucial. Hi-hat for sure. For sure. Should it be open hi-hat? Should it be open hi-hat the whole time? I think I like it. Yeah, I like that. And I started to open it up a little more towards the end. Time to get rid of these god-awful guitar takes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like the right guitar could just do some of the riff, not all of it. Okay, gotta get it clean. Boom. Got it. I just need, I think that was good. I just need one where I do the little climb up thing. There we go. I can just get the tail end of that. There we go. It's so much easier to play it when you're like totally open with it instead of muted, because it's just like it's hard to get everything clean when you're like, and then it's just so much easier to like move more. That was not a bad take. Some of that was really good. Okay, it was pretty but it felt good, which means we are getting there. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get this piece by piece. That one felt pretty good. That was a good take. That was good. Yeah, we really just need that part because I can copy and paste from the first bar. Cool. This is gonna sound great with bass on it. Like, this is really gonna come together with bass on it. I'm just really want to get decent guitar takes. And then I just need to punch in that chord. There we go. All right, this is coming together. This is coming together. I don't have any idea what the bass part should be. Just noodle around. my God, it feels so much better with bass. It just comes together. Oh, it's so good. Yes. Okay, awesome. I just always forget one note in there that I always forget. Let me just punch that in. There we go. Okay, it's perfect. Let me stop this recording and then I'll come back and see what other ideas I have. Okay, so it is like 2 days later and I have put several hours of work into this, but I want to show you guys what I did because it's a long way from where we left it in the original writing session. So, all right, so in terms of guitars, I added a B section to this main riff, and it's kind of like a clean chorusy section. I added some clean guitars doing a nice chord progression, and then I added a lead guitar. I added 2 lead guitars. I added a kind of a production lead with a cool delay on it, and then I added a chorus lead, which is just the melody of the chorus. Cool, and then we go back into that main riff, and I do a solo on top of it. So that's the chorus part. I dialed in some nice guitar tones. This is what the chorus lead is. Just a pretty like light, nice, crunchy lead. And then we go back into the main riff section, but I do a solo over it. Yeah, so that's the solo section. The solo lead, this lead tone is pretty crazy. It's pretty over the top, and I'm really stoked with how it turned out. So super over the top, super break-uppy. It's like really just a fun guitar tone. So I made an intro that's a little bit slower than the attention grabber thing that I had going on before. So it's like a more chill intro, and then it goes into the attention grabbing part, which I think is really cool. So I take that delay lead from the chorus part, and then I put some clean guitars where I automated a volume pedal to fade the chords in, which I thought was a nice touch. And then production-wise, I put in this synth lead to mimic what the lead guitar was doing. And then over the groove part, I put in this saw synth. Yeah, I thought that was a fun touch. I also put in just a few samples. I've got, you know, reverse cymbal, little bass drop thing. Just couple small additions. And then lastly, over the solo section, I put an organ, which I don't think I've ever put an organ in a song before. But, you know, it's a funky riff, and I thought it would add to the funk, so I put it in there. Yeah, I just thought it was a fun touch to have over the solo section. But yeah, I think that's basically it. Some drum touch-ups here and there. Nothing too crazy, just to like iron the drum parts out a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Thick Riff Thursday. If you enjoy my content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next week. Peace.